Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy Pimblett when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Pimblett getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chimaev's back in side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
That was nice.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Final seconds of round one. Pimblett's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on in between rounds if we get there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Hook is there again.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Nice transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev.
This is a dominant position.
An elbow! We might get a stoppage here soon.
Nice defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
We need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under a minute to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. He's having his way with him here. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Final seconds here. Pimblett's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Massive shot from the top.
Round 3 next.
All right, listen to me. You did that round, but we gotta do better, okay? He's a wrestler. You know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay on.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Chimaev. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking mode.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never doing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He passed the half guard.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Paddy Pimblett. Side control now.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Chimaev's back in full guard.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. And now he's got the back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, nice hook there by Chimaev.
Big inside kick.
Nice. Nicely done. Now, judo toss. Made it look easy. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Chimaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle.
Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh my goodness, a power bomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Get the back! Get the back!
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
In the half guard.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Great defense by this fighter.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens. Darce choke is in here.
That Darce choke is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to to defend that Darce shook.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Chimaev's pass attempt denied.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Take them out here.
.90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop him.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
.20 seconds to go in the fight. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,